Hey guys, welcome for here to give tips and tricks on how to grind or level up faster in CLM. So no more introductions necessary, let's get on to the topic. Firstly, let's start with the quests or missions, since missions or quests gives you the most EXP to level up in this game. So we have three types of quests. The first one, which is the blue ones, are the main quests, which gives you the most EXP and everything that you will be needing as you advance in the game. But most of the time in the game you are literally going to reach to a point where due to the rapid progression of you finishing your main quests, you are either going to be unable to continue to play the main quests due to the level requirement, or your character or hero is going to find it hard to finish the quests due to difficulty for your level. And that's where the two additional types of quests come in, which are the yellow ones and the violet or purple ones. So the yellow ones, which are the sub-quests, I think are short additional quests for you to finish, which most of the time are connected to your main quests. I don't really have anything actually to explain about it, to be honest, because it's just like that simply, but I would advise you to finish them as well, since we are talking about how you are going to progress your character. Now moving on to the third one, which is the purple one, are the requests where we can find them in the video for you to follow. So as you can see, I'm currently opening the request board to look for a double S type of request. Actually, we have 5 types of requests here, which are C, which has the least rewards, then B, then A, then S, then double S, which has the highest rewards after finishing that request, wherein it is what we are looking for, so we can get the best EXP, sigil, and items as well. We also have 3 types of target options. The first one is use exchange, wherein you are going to trade or buy a certain amount of something from an NPC trade. Second is hunt individual monsters, so wherein you are going to defeat a certain type of monster given by the request. And third, which I find the easiest, is hunt monsters by the type, wherein you are required to hunt monsters based on their type, either magical, physical, or even both. I find it the easiest since the monsters doesn't need a certain level for you to progress on the request. You can just take down low-level monsters and you can finish the request quickly. So we have 2 options to choose here when finding double S grade requests. We have the auto request button and we have the single, one in the corner. You can actually choose any among them, but I would prefer choosing auto refresh so we don't need to keep on tapping at the refresh button. So what I'm doing right now is I'm setting it up and I'm picking hunt monsters by the type along with a target creed, double S, and then I'm gonna go and continue with auto refresh. So as you can see, there are double S grade types of requests, but some of them are not hunt monsters by the type options. That's why it keeps on refreshing until it can look for a option which is hunt monsters by the type. It's really really So there you have it. You have 3 double S grade type of requests. But most of the time I take around 4 to 6 while grinding, since it's better that way so that I can progress faster and continuously, instead of waiting and searching for more. So, a quick tip. Since you're looking for a certain type of monster, there are actually two types of things that you can know where a magical and physical monster is. So firstly, you go to the collection button, then, let me repeat that, you go here, and then open the vial option, then pick any vial there or monster. You can see the type there, which is the melee type or physical type. So I'm gonna look for a magical type right now. So you can see, there you go. That's a magical type right there. And then you can see at the bottom right corner, one there. You can either click auto move or move only. And then we have the second option, which is clicking the map and then going to the world map. And then, for example, I'm going to the Upper Glacis River. And then, let me repeat that. I'm going to the Upper Glacis River. I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to click on the buy list. So there you go. You can see both physical and magical monsters there for you to pick, as well as you can see the levels. So a quick tip. If you're trying to grind faster or trying to finish the request faster, you should pick low-level monsters compared to your level. For example, I'm level 34, so it's already easy for me to take down level 14 or level 11 monsters. I would just level 14 or level monsters rather than going with the same level and making the request much more harder for me to progress on. So I'm gonna go and auto-move. Transport. It's actually a simple trick so that you can progress faster and do more requests. There you have it. Just click on the auto battle there. So you can see I've already took down 5 or 6 monsters after how many seconds? Just how many seconds? So since I picked this type of map, this type of place, I saw that there weren't only magical types of monsters, as I think it's an advantage for me, since I'm trying to grind fast and trying to finish the request faster. As you can see, I've finished the request already. And I'm going to move and look for a physical type of monster for me to defeat to finish my third request. I'll open the map, then go to the buy list, then move on to look for physical monsters. Oh, and by the way, I hope you wouldn't mind about how the video is currently. I'm kind of trying to learn how to edit it. So there you have it. Quick, fast, and easy. I already finished 3 double S grade types of requests in just a matter of minutes, right? So, actually that is the first tip that I can give you. As for the second and third tip, is we're going to open the dungeon and we're going to find 3 types of single dungeons. We have equipment dungeons, agile dungeon, and winter dungeon. Both, I think, 3 of them I think has 6 entries, and every day it refreshes. So you should take advantage of that, and especially for the equipment dungeon, since it has main rewards like this equipment dungeon stage for reward like this, for example. It has a lot of materials that you need for you to craft, or essential materials that you need to progress through the game. We also have the Sagil dungeon, which mainly gives us Sagil, wherein we always need it. And third tip is the boss dungeon. If you have friends playing SEAL-M who are active, you should form a party with them, or you should join a guild with them and then join or enter through here, because the boss dungeon gives you a lot of things, especially their main rewards. It can give you a lot of materials. It can give you a lot of packages that can help you further progress through the game much faster. And a bonus tip for you guys is, if you have active friends, you should add them to your friend list here on CLM, and go ahead and form a party with them when they're active or online while playing CLM, especially when you're in the same area and you find it hard to finish or defeat monsters in that area. Because when you're in a party with them and you're in the same area, you're sharing your XP. Every monster that you defeat or kill in that same area that you're in. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more videos. I hope you find this educational, guys.